Yo, yo. It's 8:30. So y'all know what time it is. What's up, T?
Hi.
Oh, Ren, what up? What up?
Hey.
KC Connection.
It's
All the faithful is in
Purefoy.
here.
Oh, well, look at God.
Oh, really good look like
What's up,
Waylon.
everybody?
Always smiling.
Hey, Graham.
What's up, Graham?
Hey, Graham.
What's up, everybody? We're going to give everybody a chance to just get in.
Yeah, we're supposed to be sharing
And we're going to share.
real quick.
Ari.
I hope everyone is having a great week so far. I don't even know what I'm doing. Trying to share. I don't know what I'm doing. Of course, I just walked in the house once again. Hey, King Rod. Is that one of your students? And we are sharing, and then we're going to get started. Oops. Okay. Yes. How did y'all like this spoof? We could talk about it real quick. We could talk about it. How'd y'all like Quiet? I thought it was hilarious. Oh, I loved it. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
What's up? All right, let's get things started right away. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's up, What's up, P-Pod? It's your boy Shaun P, the leader and general of the illest team known to man. The Purefoys, your family's favorite family, and no, that's not even.
And this is live with.
And this is live. It's supposed to be like the illest team known to man.
Hey.
And this is live with Shaun and Key.
I'm supposed to say.
Shaun, this is live with Shaun.
And Key.
And we, this is our weekly show where we get a chance to just interact with all of you wonderful people who support our channel, who show us love on a daily basis, who watch us, who share us, who buy our merch, who pray for us, who give us advice, and who just, just have been rocking with us over this, just a little bit over a year now. We give you updates on the family. We let you know what's going on in our world, let you know what's going on with the channel, and we talk about some current events, and then we try to talk about thank you, and then we try to offer some advice from a Christian man and woman's perspective. So without further ado, we are going to first let's talk about Quiet. So the spoof has been out now since Monday, and it's 2 days in, and it's almost at like 200 views. So the momentum is taking some time to get up. But if you guys keep sharing, I'm sure that the views will get up, and that they'll start doing the type of numbers that Bodak have done and pick it up. So we would love to hear just like you guys' feedback from the video, and then we're gonna do a little real talk tonight. Yeah.
Real talk.
Gotta do some real talk. Alright, so the 5 people that are in here.
Well, they probably already told us because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we've gotten a lot of hilarious comments on the video, and specifically the Ari rabies shot.
Yes.
So shout out to Ariana Renee.
Yes.
For taking one for the team, and because to create that scene, one of the tricks of our trade was we used foaming soap. That
Bath and Body Works.
Bath and Body Works. We just little foam soap, and we had to actually. Yeah, she was adorable, right? We actually had to shoot that twice because we had to do that twice because when we shot it,
she wasn't looking in the camera.
She wasn't looking in the camera, and the camera angle was a little off. So after she had even like washed her face and got it all off, after complaining about the soap taste, Daddy asked her to do it again,
and she did it
like a champ. She did it.
She's so professional, y'all.
Yeah, she took one for the team, and she really hooked it up and just really sold it. She was just like super funny throughout the whole thing. Shout out to Raylan. It was her first time like really taking direction in a video type situation. Bye bye. Taking direction in one of our scripted videos, and she did pretty good.
I don't know if you would have saw the bloopers.
Yeah, the outtake reel is hilarious, and one day we're gonna save one of those so that you guys can see it's not all smiles and giggles with me. Because I'm kind of like
he gets serious.
Drill. I try to take it seriously. So when people aren't like matching my wave and aren't matching my energy and stuff like that, then I just gotta do what I gotta do. Well, you better.
You're back.
Loose your hold, Satan. So yeah. Thank you all for supporting it. We still need y'all to continue spamming the comments on that. We still need y'all to watch it about 100 times more each. We need that to be trending.
Just show every family member when you see them.
Yeah, text it to your friends. Yeah. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, all those wonderful things. If you were one of the fortunate ones to get the community tab on YouTube, definitely post it in there. We're about to post it on Instagram and run that through the whole ad or whatever, and see what kind of energy we can drum up with that. But
we'll watermark it this time.
Yeah, we'll take all the necessary steps this time to make sure that we don't get robbed again. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. And I really want to apologize right now for my energy right now because this has been a really tough week. Life is filled with ups and downs, transitions, and ebbs and flows. And we are definitely, I don't know which one is the bad one, ebb or the flow, but we in one of those. And it's just really like a trying time for me right now, because as a father, as a provider, I always want to make sure that my family is good, and I always want to make sure that they're taken care of. I always want to make sure that they're safe. I always want to make sure that they're provided for and have everything that they need. And every now and again, there comes a time in a man's life, if he's doing what he's supposed to do, that you're going to come across some obstacles that are just out of your control. And to feel that I felt powerless yesterday. I felt defeated. So this week is one of the coldest weeks that we've had in this season. It's snowing. There's ice all over the place. It's just really, really cold in New Jersey. And of course, our heat goes out.
Yeah, we run out of oil. We did vlog this, guys, so there will be a vlog going out.
You'll see the full story tomorrow. But we ran out of oil, and that was just, a careless mistake. But, I didn't think it was going to be like as devastating as it was. So we ran out of oil in our oil tank burner, and we waited the night out to get more oil, and they delivered it. And by the time I got home to reset, what's going on? To reset to reset the burner, some buildup. Well, I just found this out today, but some buildup had accumulated in the pipeline, so no oil was not going to the burner, and our burner. Our oil burner heats everything. It heats the house.
Hot water.
It heats the hot water.
It's the boiler.
It's the boiler. So we didn't have any heat for about 36 to 40 hours.
Or hot water.
Or hot water. And as cold as it is, with the kids that we have, and everybody's just coming off of being sick and stuff like that, and being in touch with the stomach bug. I tried my best to fix it. It's not anything that I haven't done before. When we bleed, is this process called bleeding the oil burner, and I've done it about 3 or 4 times, and it's worked successfully each and every time. But this time, after even like 60 tries, really spending hours in the basement, trying to get this thing to work, it would not come on. And there was nothing that I could do to fix the situation. The girls were not complaining really, but just saying like it's cold. Raylan, was just really bothered by it, and rightfully so. She's 3 years old, so they just they don't know about what's socially acceptable and people's feelings, because all they care about is their feelings, because they're 3 years old. So we didn't have heat and
or hot water.
So we couldn't bathe without it being like a real super inconvenience, because
boiling water, moving space heaters to the bathroom, fuses blowing,
So we had to do all those things, and I really didn't want to get a hotel room, because this is our house and we need to just stick it out and do what we need to do. And plus I wasn't trying to pay a hotel bill, because our finances have not been too kind to us lately. So I was trying to save that money. I was just going to buy some space heaters, but I went to Home Depot. They only had one space heater in the entire store that we could use, that you could just plug up. Everything else was like a propane run or gas run, and I don't know anything about that. I even tried to start a fire in our house.
And kill us all.
And, but I tried to well, let me just take a chance, and do this. And I tried to start the fire, and all the smoke was just coming back in the house. It wasn't going out of the chimney. And then to add insult to injury, when we finally got the heater back home, we plugged it up so that Key could take her shower. The power goes out because it tripped our circuit breaker. And it just really just punched me in my gut, and I just felt like I could not win, and it was just a really just hard time for me to accept. I knew that it was out of my hands. There's nothing that I could really do, but just experiencing that, and just feeling so defeated, or feeling like I can't get a win, and plus work was stressful, and it was just one thing after another, and so that was really, really hard. But I just said screw it. Once the lights went out like that, and I knew that we were just going to be struggling with this thing, I was like, let's just go to a hotel. Thankfully, we have the means to be able to do that. Mm-hmm. It's 55 degrees in our house, and we were able to just pack bags and go to a hotel. There are people out in this world, in these streets, in the snow, in the ice, in the cold, that don't have that luxury. Mm-hmm. So I definitely thank and bless God for being able to do that for my family. Not everybody has that luxury, so I thank God for that. And then this morning when I woke up and checked my bank account, that thing said negative $300 and something. because I made the biggest mistake ever. You're not gonna believe what I did. I wrote the mortgage check that I wrote it for
more money.
$600 more than I was supposed to have. So that just killed it, and I'm just like, this is the craziest week, because we do a pretty decent job of budgeting our money, but just doing so much at one time. My mind is has not stopped moving since the new year, trying to do so much that I just made this complete and total blunder. I mean, it'll help out in the long run, but we need that money now.
Yeah.
So that is the week that I'm dealing with, on top of being just sleep deprived, and on top of being just always running.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. I was trying to do that last night, but then because I had bought the heater in there, that's when the circuit breaker tripped, and I was just
and we've toughed it out, because when our first day in the house, it was in the middle of summer.
We didn't have water.
We didn't have running water.
Yeah.
In the house, let alone cold water. We didn't have anything. We didn't have any ACs. We just had a house. That's it. No running water, because the moron before us had the water cut all the way off from the street, instead of just switching it over to us. So we were washing up with bottles of Poland Spring. So it's. When things like that happen, it definitely builds character. You never want to be inconvenienced, and we are so spoiled in America. We are definitely so blessed and fortunate to have the things that we have. But when you go through things like that, it really just makes you appreciate the things that you do have. So I actually want to just send a shout out to Team P, to the Purefoys, because no one complained. Everybody just rolled with the punches, just oh, we ain't got heat. All right, let me just wear this coat in the house. Let me just keep on an extra pair of socks and wear sweatpants. Because my kids are nudists. They don't like wearing clothes in the house. And nobody should really have to wear clothes in their own house.
Let's do that.
But they like being bucky naked. Walking around in drawers and t-shirts, or shirtless, all that stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah. But they put clothes on, put socks on too, and they just made it happen. When it was time to just pack up, it was like 9:30 at night. It's bedtime last night, and it's all right, we got to go to the hotel. All right, everybody just got their bags and stuff like that, and everybody just made it work. So thank you to you guys, and and I was just really, really down yesterday, and then everybody just really just gave me my space to just process. Ariana is so funny. She is so funny. So because Raylan doesn't really understand what's going on, so she's like, Daddy, so I'm just laying down with my head on the bed. I think you were off doing something. So I'm laying down with my head on the bed like this, and Raylan's like, Daddy, what you doing? She thinks that I'm playing around. So she goes, Daddy, you fake sleeping. Daddy, you fake crying. What are you doing? So then Ari goes, Raylan, Daddy's not fake laughing. Daddy's stressed. This is pissing him off.
She said that? What? I don't know who she is.
She said that. She said, Daddy's stressed. This is pissing him off. So in my down in the dumps state, I almost peed on myself laughing, because I'm like, what? this girl's intellect is on another
Yes,
level.
it's on another level.
On another level.
You'll see in tomorrow's vlog.
I don't even claim stress. That is not a word that you ever hear out of my mouth, that I'm stressing. That is not, unless I'm rapping about it, of course. But I don't claim stress. But for my daughter to see that, how it was weighing on me, and to verbalize that, and the tone and just the manner in which she delivered those lines, I had to laugh and also play daddy. So I'm like, don't say pissed. So that was definitely some comic relief, man.
Oh God.
But it's just one of those things, you know. We are a real family with real issues, you know, going through things just like everybody else. But a part of our mission this year is really to educate, empower, and entertain. But you know, so this is the education and empowering part, that no matter what you're going through, you know, first take solace and be confident in knowing that, you know, God is going to take care of you. He is going to find a way to supply all your needs and to make sure that you have everything that you need. No, we don't have money for a hotel like that right now. But we do have means to do those things that we need to do in order to get what we need. Right? So
I needed a shower.
Right? So we needed to do those things. And, you know, thank God that, you know, we had the means to do it. And also just know that this is a learning experience. So I know now to never, ever let my oil run out again. Right? Never let, that's a word from the Lord. Hashaba. Never let your oil run out.
Yes, Lord.
Because once the oil runs out,
preach,
come on, somebody. Once the oil runs out, it's going to be difficult to get things moving again.
Oh,
right? You don't want to be stagnant because you ran out of oil. So I want you to turn to your neighbor that's on two rows from you right now and tell them, don't let your oil run out.
Don't let your oil run out.
Let your oil now I want you to turn to your neighbor for the second to the last time and tell them, don't let your oil run out.
Don't let your oil run out.
But yeah. So so after reading the word last night and just making fun of the situation and praying and just really just trying to connect with God, you know, I feel a lot better now. I still am in my thoughts about how things are going to move from now on. I'm going to try to call the mortgage company and see if I can get some of my money back. Because I'm like, yo, we need that, bro. We need that for something. Hopefully they'll be cool. And if they're not, then, you know, again, that's one of those things that just happened. Because I looked at the bank statement and I was like, I wrote a check for that much? And I was like, there's no way. And I put the number in the wrong spot and just doing too much. So let that also be a lesson to y'all, man. Stop doing too much. Take some time, slow down so that you know what you're doing, so you don't make drastic mistakes. And that's really it, I think. Yeah. So you'll see a whole bunch of this. I have a real just like transparent moment tomorrow that you'll see on our it's more like a week in the life, because it's like accumulation of like a couple days.
Yeah.
So you'll see a lot of it tomorrow during the blog. And again, forgive us for the energy. I am dog tired. I was up to like almost 2:00 in the morning, just trying to get myself together. Woke up early. Even woke up like super early so that I can go home and try to turn it on again. Yeah. Just because, you know, I didn't want you guys to come home to a cold house. And I don't know, you know, I didn't want anything to happen. So, yeah, and it was snowing and everything. It's just like, it's a real, you can have a real pity party But God is good. God is still amazing. God is still finding ways to bless us. And I just thank Him for it, you know. Had a decent day. That's right. Had a decent day at work. There's a kind of a shift there, in a positive way.
That's
Still some things that need to be ironed out, but yeah, man, that's really it. So hopefully we'll get to some other topics, a different topic next week that's more centered to what you guys want to. What you want to talk about. But if you guys have any questions for us, we're going to take those questions. Take those questions, and then we'll get into our giveaway for this week.
Our giveaway for this week.
Dun, dun, dun. We lost half the people with our sad story.
That's okay.
It's all good.
Sob story.
The faithful are here.
The faithful. Yes, Lord. Oh, giveaway. TT, is that what you're yes, Lord in?
Probably.
I can't. Oh, my goodness.
All right. So, actually,
What?
it's only 6 people, and now it's 7 people.
8.
Now it's 8. Somebody must have shared that they doing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they doing a giveaway. Hold up, they doing a giveaway.
I am going to be. I am going to be there at the 2K tournament. I'm going to be there late, but Zay and Jay will be at the NBA 2K tournament, the father-son 2K tournament, and
I know TT came out.
yeah. You're gonna broke my ankles, huh?
Break.
I'm a broke.
Yeah, I
my
know.
ankles.
I said break like it's break.
Right. James Shack, this guy.
TT said it. People trying to come back at the end.
Word.
Ah.
All right, folks. So, what we're gonna do? Let me get my my trusty dusty wheel.
His wheel.
Actually, this is what we're gonna do. This is the Faithful 7. So, everyone who is on the live right now is going to get some free Pure Faith wristbands. So message us about those. And then we're going to give away, what do we want to give away? What do we want to give away? Let's give away one of these sweatshirts, our new sweatshirts. Yeah, why don't you bring that out, just in case the folk didn't see it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So we have some new merch, and I don't know if you guys have been checking it out, but shoppeapod.com. I need y'all to get up on there and support. All right, so here we go. Let me get my wheel real quick.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, Mommy.
How you doing?
Dad.
Let me get my wheel, and we're gonna rent.
It's almost bedtime, I think.
Get this thing moving. All right.
Everyone's like, aw. They already putting names in there.
All right, give me your names. Who's in here?
One said Marquis.
Natia. Marquis.
I just said that.
Who else? Do. Type your name so that we can get you in there.
Get your end though, y'all.
Natia Marquis.
You okay? Cynthia. Shaquela said she doesn't know if she should enter her name again.
All right, everyone but Shaquela.
Ren.
Ren. We're going to give someone else. Tawanya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should have one more. I'm not sure if they probably dipped off.
Right. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
Closing it down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, wonderful. The wheel is set. We got. Oh wow, this is the wheel we've had.
Oh, did you see the Pepto-Bismol? Sorry.
So it's gonna be you have a better chance of winning this weekend. Here we go. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Everybody's gotta say ready.
Really? Go.
No. Here we go.
Poor TT. Sorry, TT. Sorry, TT. I know you was in it to win it.
All right. Shout out to Marquis, who's one of the Peapod faithful. Shout out to that guy. And everybody, when we close this live down, make sure you comment your name again. Comment your name when we shut this live down. Just comment your name again so that we can make sure that we get to you.
Yeah, I was thinking like, is he gonna say something big? But
No.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being so faithful and loyal to us. Again, we need your help. We're on our way. We're on a race to 100,000. I think that's what we need in order for us to be able to do this like full time for real. And with the new YouTube laws, we definitely need more
Views.
we need more views and stuff like that. So even if you watch and then go and run a mile or whatever you need to do,
Go work out.
come back. Just let the YouTube run. Let it run. Get on some Wi-Fi and let it run. But we need those hours, or else they're going to take us off the partnership. Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Thanks for coming in. And again, those folks that was on the live, comment. Everyone's on the live today. Is going to get a free wristband. Just hit us up, and we'll get in contact with you.
Oh, really quick. Sorry.
Yes.
Was anyone in Ariana's live the other day? I heard that she had 19 views. And I know Tawanya was in there and said that Ariana did a great job. And people said that she did a great job. So I just want to know if anybody Marquis was in there.
Oh, notification squad.
Yes.
Notification gang. Yeah.
We're in
Yes.
this little girl's live.
So Ari didn't have permission to do that.
No.
And again, she was just, trying to hold it down for Daddy. Because Daddy said I wanted her to do some more original stuff. Yes. And she took that to heart.
She did.
Without permission, though.
Right away.
Without permission. And she got in a little bit of trouble, but not too much because, her intentions were pure. So you'll definitely see more of the family. And then one of these days, we're going to do a family live so that everyone gets to talk to us. So, but we need y'all to continue to spread the word. Keep sharing us. Keep showing us that love. And we will see you again next week.
Yes.
Tomorrow, day in the life. And then on Friday, we have a prank coming up on Friday. Yes, for Fun Friday, we have a prank coming on. It was kind of like a failed prank, but then it was actually like the objective of the prank was successful.
Oh.
So it really wasn't a failure, but it kind of was.
I thought there was a prank coming for a second. I'm like...
Yes, but you will see that on Fun Friday. And also, if you're in the New Jersey area, hit us up if you have a business or an idea or something awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Quiet is definitely popping in these streets. Continue to watch it, share it. Everybody watch it 100 times. Pretty please. Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow. day in the life tomorrow, this week. Yeah, we're definitely this summer.
Yeah.
We're gonna make our way to the dirty to the dirty bird. So we get some shrimp and grits. To the Peach State.
What is that?
And hook up with some of our YouTube friends out there. So let's collab. Let's do all those things. If you're in the New Jersey area, February 6th is the Creative Coalition After Work Mixer for creators.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're about YouTube, if you're about Instagram, all those anything, if you're creating anything, you need to be there to network with other professionals and to get some game on how we can grow our channels, how we can grow our businesses, all those things. That's right. That's right. Amen. Grandma always got a word.
Yes, she does.
I love my grandma.
Graham.
But that's it for us, guys. I'm probably gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I just ate some spaghetti. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with us. See you next week. Don't forget to comment after the live is over, and always
so you can get your wristbands.
So you can get your wristbands.
Yes.
All right. And then also indicate. Well, we just give 2 to everybody. That's fine. You're gonna get a black and a red one. Also, if you want to order more, they're available on shoppeapod.com. Get all those good things. Check us out. All right.
Peace.
And we're out. And Raylan's going to send us out. Do it.
Nice.
Go.
Love.
Say it one more time.
Love. Peace. Peace.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.